Okay guys, we're back for another Let's Play. This time we're going to be doing Manhunt. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go through all 8 chapters of the game. I think each chapter is probably about 10 to 16 minutes long. So that's what we're going to do, and this chapter, the first one's called Born Again. The whole plot of Manhunt is your guy named Cash who's on death row. This guy decides to save you so you can participate in his underground snuff film ring. Yeah. So here we go. We're going to start right in here. Doorway to Hell, but really it's Born Again. Doorway to Hell is really just the intro of the game.
You're doing fine, Cash. Just fine. We're getting some great material here. Keep going.
So yeah, check this out. This is the intro to the game. Tells you for the best experience of Manhunt, you should turn off the lights, close the drapes, lock the door, then get ready to kill. Pretty cool. This game brings a lot of controversy when it came out. I mean, just as much as Grand Theft Auto or any other game, but you know, this game's actually been banned in quite a few countries, and it's still banned today. There was a second Manhunt, but it fell short. It wasn't near as good or near as creative as this one was. So we're gonna go fetish because hardcore is just gonna be too ridiculous to do. Born Again. We're playing this on the PlayStation 2. So this isn't going to be the updated graphics or the updated controls or whatever is updated in the PlayStation 3 version.
It looks
Still
like
looks
this goes
pretty
all the
good
way
though.
to the top. I can't trust anyone, least of all the police, and time's running out. I've got to get the one piece of evidence that will expose Starkweather without a shadow of a doubt. Footage and testimony of a man who was executed by the state 5 hours ago.
There's us.
James Earl
Cash.
Found guilty and sentenced
Pretty much
to
this
death,
anti-hero character.
has been on death row for the past 3 years and was executed last night.
Hey, tough guy, wake up. You're not dead. Well, not yet, anyway.
And it never really, the backstory of Cash is never really touched upon. And this whole thing of where this guy found Cash in the first place to get him to participate in this snuff film, I might not just be remembering right now because it's been a while since I played it, but I don't think they ever touch upon why or how he was chosen for this role. Or how they pretty much got entire sections of the city to be completely blocked off or to be this giant, well of course, just giant manhunt. This guy that's, you know, in charge of this entire film, not only is he having you go and kill these people, but he's hired all these people to kill you. So the film is only going to last as long as you survive. And the weird thing is, like, as you kill people and you do more grotesque kills, you'll hear this guy like make some pretty raunchy and uncomfortable noises in his microphone, like he's getting off to the fact that you just cut someone's head off. All in all, I loved Manhunt. I think Manhunt, my first time playing it was
These streets are being
14.
patrolled by gangs. Let's go. Just like you.
And pretty much almost, well, I don't know. That game that's supposedly coming out, I don't know if it's going to come out now because all these people made such a fuss about it and act like big titty crybabies about it, was Hatred. You know, I made a video about Hatred. I thought Hatred looked like a good game. Sure. Whatever, it's mindless killing, just like any other video game where you go and you kill innocent people. Manhunt, mindless killing. Grand Theft Auto, sure, there's a good story, and it's a satire on our, well, it's an extreme satire of our everyday life, but still, you do some horrific shit in those games. But for Hatred, for some reason, everyone's like, ugh, boycott, boycott, ban, ban, ban. Fuck you. Alright, so pretty much if you like games that are horror elements with a lot of stealth action, this is the game for you. Controls are pretty good. Okay, there's punch. Which one's run? Backwards. What the hell is run? Oh, run. Okay. And in this game, you get all kinds of weapons. Plastic bags, like the one I just picked up. Glass shards, knives, machetes. You get guns near the end, which are going to be extremely helpful. It's not as fun with the guns because there's no grotesque kills you can really do. You can blow people's heads off, but I mean, the real fun is when you get the chainsaw. But unfortunately, you only get the chainsaw in like the last chapter, and you only get it for about 5 minutes before the game's over. So as you can see, red, orange, and yellow, you hold down the button longer for a longer execution, and the darker the color gets, the more grotesque it's going to be. So we're going to target this guy right here, as you can see. Kill this dumb fuck. Locked on. Wait for him to get in that mechanic motion right there. Hold the button. Yellow, medium kill. Red. See, red are the kills you're going to want to try to get throughout the game. Those, you do get scores at the end of the game. Look how bad that kill was. You know, pretty good. But you do get scored throughout the game at the end of every level in stars, based on how stealthy you were, how fast it took you to complete the level, and how brutal your kills were. This is almost like if you were to play Batman Arkham Asylum, but instead of knocking these guys out in stealth mode, you just fucking kill them. Maybe Cash is just really Bruce Wayne. So shadows are going to be your best friend in the game, just like kind of like Batman. You hide in these shadows and you'll see your little character icon go dark. That means you're hidden. If you're blinking red, that means the guy saw you, he's chasing after you. Doesn't matter if you ran into the shadow or not. If you're still blinking, he's still coming after you. Now, this guy, you know, I don't know how he got these guys to try to come out here. This guy looks like a straight up just college student Letterman football player, but yet he's out to try to kill a cold-blooded murder who's been on death row for 3 years. The Hoods. And that was a good thing about this game. You know, there's all kinds of crazy different factions in the game. You know, you got the Hoods, you got the military, you've got the hillbillies, you got the crazy asylum people, you got some other different faction gangs, and they all have, you know, unique animations and unique ways they try to come about killing you. And of course, at the end, there's Pigsy, and I'm not going to blow that until we get to the last chapter.
We're going to need some fighting skills to get through the action. We're talking toe to toe. I know.
This game was made by Rockstar, the same people that created Grand Theft Auto, Red Dead Redemption.
No problem.
You know,
The gate will open once.
great
I'm done
game.
filming
If they
you.
rebooted this game from the ground up, I bet it would look pretty amazing.
You've signed your death warrant.
And there's times in the game where hand-to-hand combat is unavoidable. You're going to have to do it. So, let's begin. Alright.
No one said this would be a fair fight.
If you ever start getting the upper edge on some of these guys and they start running away from you, or they're on the ground because they don't want you to kill them anyway, because they'll get up and pick up whatever nearest object there is, and they'll proceed on trying to kill you with
Give me
it.
some help down here.
Boom.
Come on, you. Hey, leave. Come on,
Dead.
guys.
Alright. Now, since we are playing this on the PlayStation 2, we're doing all this with a memory card. And I think, I'm not really sure. I have it for the PlayStation 3. I just don't remember if it works the same way, if you can save anytime you want. But when it comes to the PlayStation 2 version, you should save every time you get one of these save tokens. Because it doesn't matter what happens, if you die, you're going to start back at whatever last save point you had. The true nature of survival horror games, the way it should be. Let's see what we got here. Glass shard. Oh, he saw me. Okay.
He's this way, guys.
That's alright.
Christ,
Just run,
Cash.
run, run.
Use some
Ooh.
cunning,
In
some
the shadow here,
guile.
look. Things normally won't be that easy to get away from people.
Where'd he go?
Throughout
I
the
know
game,
you're here,
you'll get like maybe
somewhere.
4 or 5 guys chasing you at once. And they're a lot more pursuant.
Snuff him out.
Bam, red. A little bit of a face gouge there. And cool thing
I
is,
knew you'd be a natural.
just like in Batman, you don't want people to see you. Actually, can you do that in Batman? I don't remember. I don't think you can. You take people, hide them out of sight. Keeps from the other guys being alerted to your presence, of course. Now, let's see. Turn around here. This introduces us to more than one
Just
opponent
take your
at a
time,
time.
Cash. I see a few hoods around.
Still gonna be pretty easy.
Sorry, I should explain. Each gang has their
These hood guys
let's just
really.
call it their thing.
The first, I mean, Born Again is pretty much just the giant tutorial
But
level.
none of that should bother you.
The hoods are pretty
As far
much
as
just
you're
giant cherry
concerned,
chumps.
They're meat. Okay, on you go.
Your basic assholes that want to kill someone. So, grab the shard. And you'll come across other weapons. You can swap them out.
Whenever you show up here, show up some other place.
Why would
just
I
do it soon.
try to switch out the glass shard though? It's cooler. Let's find this guy. Is he over there in the dark? You gotta try to walk slow. If you start running around too fast, like if you run behind this guy, he'll hear you, and I don't want that. We're gonna try to get at least 3 stars on here for the first level. The only difference between fetish and hardcore mode is, I think that the painkillers are way less available, and also these guys, if you go in hand-to-hand combat, they're a lot harder to kill. Ah,
There he
shit!
is.
Saw me.
He's over
His
here
friend
for
saw me.
sure. Enjoy it while you can, people.
Run.
I can run like this all day.
Yeah. We're hidden now.
Oh, come on. Don't go hiding now. We were just
Later
getting
in
acquainted.
harder levels with different enemies, you know, they'll actually start coming more and more into the shadows closer
It's
to
just
you.
a game, man.
These
Don't
guys
put
in the
yourself
beginning
through
levels, they
this
pretty
shit.
much
Show
just stay
yourself.
out. They're not going to follow you down the alley that they just saw you run into.
Like a rummaging through trash to find this fancy.
There's a first person mode, but you can't do anything while you're in it. You can just look around. You can't walk or anything like that when you're in first person
Show
mode.
yourself.
So. Oh, that guy just turned and saw me. Oh, it's lucky
Like
for
he's
him,
over
wasn't it?
there.
Right, don't hide in the shadows there.
That could bring our stars down.
Nowhere to hide. I see where you went, you
They
chump.
still see me. Still
There ain't nowhere
chasing
to
me.
hide down there.
Prick.
Face it, you're finished.
Okay, go in here. Just need to get them split up somehow.
Bastard's giving me the slip.
Fuck this guy. Oh shit, dude.
Hey,
See, they turn around
lucky
real
night.
quick. It's very unpredictable when they're gonna turn.
ain't you tired of running?
That guy, man, he just turned in a sec. Oh, here comes. No!
Never mess with
He's
the
out of
hoods.
See, don't
Where you
run.
going, little puppy?
Don't ever panic and try to run away. Just walk slowly away.
That's right, run, you pansy!
It's annoying. Ah, they still see me. That's
Dead
even
end,
more
sucker!
fucking
The
annoying.
shadows ain't gonna save you!
Alright. Get one of them to come over here.
He's fast. I'll give him that.
Oh yeah, he's a slippery bastard, all right.
Basic kill. I just want to get him out of here. Just gotta go get that plastic bag. I don't want to have to fight this guy to the death.
I'm out. It's just you and me. You got nothing to lose.
Oh, uh-oh. He's walking to me. Shit!
I see a dead man walking.
I had a 50-50 probability. Either he was gonna go left or he was gonna go right. Unfortunate for me, he went
Run all
right.
you want. You're just wasting time.
God damn it,
Backup's
fucking
arrived.
Cash.
I got you now. Oh yeah.
Do another
I can't
plastic
see
bag,
no
kill
more.
this guy.
I'm gonna find you and I'm gonna drag you out of your hole.
Basic
Got
plastic
him.
bag,
Ready
kill,
to-
suffocation. Now we can proceed to the next level. See, this guy's pretty much got this whole part of the city, like, rigged for you. Save it right here. He's got this whole part of the city rigged just for this whole little snuff film. And this whole thing's supposed to take place in one night. So every chapter, even though it's a long game, kind of long, all this is supposed to happen all in one night. It's the only way he was able to make it work. So this is going to be the end, the last part of the level of Born Again.
Give me some grade A, honest to God gore, and you'll be buzzed through the
Some grade A gore, and you'll be buzzed through the door. Alright, I think there's only two guys up here. Tap on the wall and try to get someone over here. Oh, there's the little blip on the radar. He's running. He's running. Alright, he's literally right in front of me, but he doesn't see me.
up.
If you can tell, this looks like it was done with like the Grand Theft Auto engine.
I know
Either
you can
Vice
hit.
City.
I know you
or,
hit.
no, not Vice City. San Andreas. Oh wow. Okay.
Heads up!
I thought this freak was a
Guy
standing
ran into
fight
me
kind of
somehow.
guy.
That's really fucking
It's
retarded.
understandable that you haven't got a fucking clue.
Here's it!
I stabbed one of them and I ran away. How dare you run into me, fool? That's okay. This guy decided to be stupid and follow me.
Shit! Lost a moron. You can't
Bam.
hide forever.
Liquidate.
You got no neck.
Oh man, that was
Did you hear that? See? This guy really gets off on you murdering these guys.
Okay, I got you.
No doubt, too. It probably freaking less money he's gonna have to fork out at the end of the night. Alright, this guy's over here. Just gotta get behind him. Let's get him inside the store. Here he comes. Oh shit, he almost walked right into me. Turn around. It's probably just a rat or something.
tear him up.
There we go. Let's get this guy with one good red kill. Boom! Oh yeah, look at that. You even got the camera's perspective where that guy's watching. Alright, let's go through the chute, and that will be the end of chapter 1. Now, an important thing to do before moving on to any chapter in this game, because your health will not replenish ever, no matter how far you move or anything like that. So always look for if there's any weapons left over that you never used, or pain pills for health, because you're gonna go into the next level with whatever you had. Boom. That's the end of the level. We only got 2 stars because we kind of fucked up the time, but that's okay. 16 minutes ain't that bad. And we'll save that. Born again. And we will continue on to the next level, which will be Doorway to Hell. Or Doorway into Hell. If you enjoyed this Let's Play and you're looking forward to the next one, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, share the video, and I'll see you on the next Let's Play, next game review.
Some great material
Peace.
here. Keep going.